Arrive, the first to be interviewed for TIFF for me this year. How does that feel? It's an honor, right?
It feels great. This is my first TIFF, so
What?
yeah.
Actually?
This is my very first TIFF.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? We need to give her some tips right now. What tips can you give her to surviving TIFF?
Free bar, just be warned. Just be warned of that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Just
You know what? Always bring comfortable shoes so you can change at the end of the night.
Yeah.
Because your feet are going to be so swollen after the heat and, standing in heels, laughing at people's jokes.
Yeah.
So just make sure you take care of your feet.
I will.
That's my tip.
And
So you,
see as many films as you go to parties.
Oh, yes.
I think that's a good rule,
Yes.
right?
I mean, this is my first TIFF where I've attended.
Events and parties. I always make sure that I see films in TIFF.
Okay.
Yes.
really
To
good.
clarify.
So you guys just wrapped Fan Expo. How was that experience?
Oh, it was great. This was our second Fan Expo, actually, so we got to do it last year. So it was actually really nice to just see so many familiar faces.
Yep.
So many great fans that we got to meet last year, and it was so wonderful to continue to have their support.
And how does Fan Expo compare to, say, TIFF?
Fan Expo is more of a fan-based event. It's a lot of people will line up and be able to meet their favorite people from television shows, things that haven't been on air for years. Like Gillian Anderson is still doing Fan Expo, and she's so popular. It's crazy. We're actually heading to New York Comic Con next on October the 6th.
The 6th? Yeah, we'll be
Yeah.
there.
So it's like big fan events. Everyone gets to have a chance to talk to us a little bit more. It's more of a panel.
More personal.
More
Yeah,
personal, it's a lot more personal. It's a lot more casual, and it's just so nice to experience the fans' energy and actually see their faces versus just watching Twitter followers go up and things like that. I mean, it's so great to have that kind of support as well, but it's so much more special when you get to meet them in person.
Now, why do you think it's important for Canada to have an international festival like TIFF?
It really puts Canada on the map. Like, there's so much amazing, incredible content that comes out of Canada, and we still don't get recognized for it as much as I think we all deserve. I saw some beautiful, incredible films last year, and it's just it's a way for everyone to come together and celebrate what we have accomplished, which is amazing films.
So what do you think has made a bigger impact on the Canadian entertainment side? It's either this party that's been around for 10 years or E-Talk being around for 15 years. Choose wisely.
E-Talk! One could not exist without the other.
There you go. That was I like your answer. It's very politically correct. I really like that. So you have a movie in TIFF.
I do, yeah.
Oh, tell me about it. Tell us more about it. That must be so exciting for you.
Yeah, so I'm in a film called Below Her Mouth. It's going to be premiering this Saturday. Erica Linder and Natalie Krill star in it. They're fantastic. I have a small little role in it. I play Natalie Krill's assistant, so it's going to be a good first TIFF to have a film in.
Yeah,
it's pretty
What's
exciting.
it about? What's it about? Is there a storyline?
Yeah, it's a love story between two women. One of them is engaged to a man, and it's really about her coming into her own and a story of self-discovery and self-love and self-acceptance. And it was almost an entirely female crew that worked on the film, which was,
Special,
really special and created a really awesome atmosphere